Will McCullen is the academic director at Pima Community College. Will has worked diligently and tirelessly to establish a trusted, collaborative relationship with the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range, and also to help integrate the mission, expertise, opportunity the range represents into our vision of an IT Center of Excellence. Please welcome Will McCullen.
Thank you very much, everyone. I'm so excited about what we have going on here. I mean, just look around the room and what's taking place. The fascinating and wonderful thing about cyber is the palpable excitement that it brings and the opportunities that open up. First of all, what we have going on already, we have a networking-focused cyber associate of applied science. We have programming cyber focus that launches right into a 2+2 program with the U of A South. We've had that. Now we are also developing a cybersecurity AAS degree that can help make a lot of this experience and dream come true. To save time. This all started with myself and Chris Bonhorst, where we were sitting around, and I was director of cybersecurity here at the college and networks at the time, and Chris Bonhorst is director over technical services. And we were thinking, how can we make the learning experience more practical? Everyone who's in IT has been in the situation where you have that difficulty of getting certs, getting basic understanding, getting theory, but not being able to put it into quick and efficient practice. And so when you learn IT, it's a constant treadmill because it's not something that you just go to do training. You have to figure it out. How do we recreate that here in our environment? And that's where, fortunately, with the incredible support of this gentleman in the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range, we've opened up new and wonderful opportunities. I'm not going to steal any of his thunder, so I'm going to let him tell you about that. But the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range and what it represents brings an excitement and brings cutting-edge training and ability here to Tucson. And right next to that, we're looking to build a center of excellence that will have hands-on data center where students will be able to hands-on create and work in the environment that they're going to be working in the future. That's absolutely invaluable. And then in the future, we're looking to make a cyber hackerspace, a place where cyber professionals can come and learn the topic of the day. Today we're going to cover firewall rules. Today we're going to cover different technologies, to where if we work this all out well, then IT professionals in general will want to come and hang out. And as they want to come and hang out and sharpen their own skills, they'll be working side by side with students. Students can then get that extra fantastic opportunity of training and understanding working right next to IT professionals. And companies will be able to see and work with the talent and help to create the talent that they need. That is the basic heart of the vision. And so what that means is, to really make that happen, we need your help as well. This is where folks from the industry can also come and be adjunct faculty. What a better way to help train students for what IT needs are than to have those same professionals come and take part of the training, take part of the experience, make it live and make it practical. That's what we're about, and that's just a quick and dirty concept of the vision of what we're trying to accomplish. And I want to thank everyone here for plugging into that vision, because it's the community part of Pima Community College that makes this happen. So we are excited, we're energized. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Will. Brett Scott is the co-founder of the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range and the man of the hour. For he is really responsible for opening the range here in Tucson and at the East Campus of Pima Community College. Brett is, well, he's the real deal. He's a world-class hacker, but fortunately for all of us here, he's also a patriot. So we're okay, right? Please welcome Brett Scott.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. We are embarking on something amazing here because lives will be transformed. And one thing that is important to note, the 313 and 734,000 people that are job positions that are unfilled today, keep in mind that that happened on the watch of institutions who should have solved that problem and didn't. Those same institutions are the ones that think that they're the smartest person in every room that they walk into, and they're not. So the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range, we were a bunch of renegades. We were a bunch of people that said, look, we're really getting tired of sitting in meetings with charlatans and morons, people who talk about a lot of blah, blah, blah. And then you go, you know what? Here's a keyboard, break something and we'll be impressed. And so we got tired of just sitting around going, when will someone deliver these people? And we realized either we're just going to sit there and be angry old men, or we're going to solve the problem. So partner, Ray Rivera, and myself, we started the Arizona Cyber Warfare Range because at that time we were getting applause from everyone, the government, the military. Everybody's like, yeah, bro, great, yeah, that should happen someday. We're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. Right? So, as a direct result, we said, I literally sat with my partner, I said, how would you like to embark on a journey where we're going to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars with no possible chance of rate of return, but we will fundamentally change the world for us, the good guys. And he said, I am as dumb as you are, Brett, and let's do this thing. So we did it, and you know, we are as disruptive as it gets. You will find that if you go start looking at our search history and things like that, there's a lot of drama that follows us. And the drama is because we don't kiss any rings, we don't care how much power or money you have, we don't care who you are, who your friends are. If you're not going to help us solve the problem, go back to your country club, go back to your school, go back to your government office, and stay the hell away from the adults who are doing the job. So we are blessed. I can tell you that I have a very charmed life. Shirley Scott is my mother, in case you're wondering what the heck's going on. So just as a slight digression, when Pima Community College said, we'd like to open up a thing in Tucson, I was like, great, we really need one in Tucson. And they said, we're thinking about doing it at the East Campus. I'm like, awesome. Be sure to say that I insisted that it be done at that campus so that my mother can think I did something for her. And I did. They'll tell you I did. But again, we are transforming lives. So we take people who the industry would never have even considered. And these people are fundamentally changing the game. They are transforming our world and making us safe every day. So our three open public missions are education, attack, defend, investigate, because the good guys always lose. All right? But intelligence. We were recognized around the world for being leaders and producing capable cyber warriors. Capable, not certified, not trained, not whatever other acronym schools want to put on that, but capable people, people who you can say, here's a knife, there's the bad guy, kill him, and we get the job done. And so, third mission is changing the cybersecurity industry. So many people in cybersecurity also think they're the smartest person in every room. And why wouldn't you think that? You're such a rare creature, and everybody just keeps throwing gobs of cash at you. You're like, man, I'm pretty hot stuff. It's really easy to fall into that syndrome. The problem is that does not solve our problem, because you have a newspaper, you have a radio station, and you see how we lose every single day. If you knew what I know, you wouldn't get out of bed. And the thing is that I'm 48. I don't know how many years I'm going to be given. The man upstairs has got that number. But for every last year that I have, I will invest in my 4 children and the future of my family. And that means that I need people who you can hand a knife to and will go kill the creature and win. Because right now the bad guys are outspending us, out investing in us, and they have their game together. And we in Arizona are still dealing with a bunch of clamoring morons. But the good news is it really doesn't matter who they are, and it really doesn't matter what they're up to, because we, working together, we will solve this problem. All of our lives will be benefiting from that. So I would encourage you guys, it doesn't matter how young you are or how old you are. The beautiful thing about cyber warfare is you can do it sitting in a chair, which is where I got this amazing figure. But the fact is that you can make an absolute difference, and I welcome you. One thing we cannot do is we cannot put the passion in your heart. But if you have that passion, there is no after us training. We can take you as far down the road you want to go in any area of cybersecurity you want to go. And everyone will tell you we're the only ones. So help us work together. We will shoo the charlatans out of the tent, and then the adults will get to business of saving our. So I look forward to seeing you in our tours. Thank you so much for coming out today, and please do engage with us.
Let's give all of our speakers another round of applause, please. So without further ado, we want to show you some tours, okay? So this is how we're going to break it up. We've got a lot of people here today. What we're going to do is start with the first 4 rows of people and the speakers. I'd like that to form the first tour group. And can we have the tour guide up here, please? And you're going to all go directly to the range. There's 4 other stops for you to see tours, but we're going to start you in the range immediately. So here's your tour guide. And go ahead and get started, and we'll see you around the track. Thank you. Thank you.